Before starting your titration, you must first prime or clean the burette. To prime the burette, rinse it 3 times with water. Then, rinse it 3 more times with the solution that will be used in the experiment. You are now ready to begin your titrations.
While the standard solution can be identified and has a known concentration, the smaller reagent in the beginning does not. To find the concentration of sodium hydroxide in this experiment, a titration must be performed. A titration is a process by which the concentration of substance within a solution must be determined. This acid is determined by adding base until the amount of acid equals the amount of base, which is your equivalence point. A burette is used to hold the solution, as it is manipulated drop by drop to release the solution slowly into a beaker underneath until a change in color or other visual appearance is observed. You should be aware of how much base you added to determine how much acid you have. The purpose of a titration can be to determine the concentration of a solution. In order to know the final concentration, first you need to take note of the volume before and after the titration process. In addition, you need to know the initial concentration. If it is not given, calculate the concentration by finding the molarity. Molarity is calculated by moles over liters. Once all this information is gathered, use the formula M1 times V1 equals M2 times V2, and substitute in the known variables. Manipulate the formula and calculate the molarity/concentration of a solution. The volume of the flask should be recorded to 1 degree of uncertainty past the graduations on the burette. This means that 2 significant figures should be kept after the decimal point.